In this project, we are going to seal these new stairs with Woodoc Water-Borne FLOOR in a gloss white finish. This sealer is for use on interior wooden surfaces and is available in a clear or white finish in both matte and gloss, providing a durable, strong finish that will retain the natural look of the wood. The first step is to properly sand the wood down with a 150 grit sandpaper until the bare wood underneath is exposed, always working in the direction of the grain. An orbital sander will make light work of the task, but if you don't have one, then sanding down by hand will get the job done just as well. When you finish sanding, wipe the surface with a clean cloth to remove any fine sawdust. Dampen a cloth with methylated spirits and wipe down the wood surface. Now allow it to dry. It is important to thoroughly stir the contents with a flat spatula until properly mixed. This should also be done regularly during application. Because this is a tinted sealer, when each successive coat is applied, the intensity of the tint will increase. So it is recommended that you first do a test on a similar piece of wood. If the desired intensity is achieved before 3 tinted coats have been applied, then use a clear sealer to complete the remaining coats. Now we are going to apply our first coat of Woodoc Water-Borne FLOOR to the stairs. Always apply with the grain and use a good quality brush so that you don't leave bristles on the surface or create any air bubbles. After the first coat is completely dry, lightly sand it with a fine 320 grit sandpaper. Wipe down the surface with a clean dry cloth to remove all dust, and then clean with a cloth dampened with methylated spirits. When the surface is dry, you can apply the second coat, always working with the grain in smooth, even strokes. Knotted areas and end grain usually need quite a bit more sealer as they are more absorbent, so apply a generous coating here. Once the second coat is completely dry, very lightly sand the surface with a 320 grit sandpaper, dust off with a clean dry cloth, and then wipe with a clean cloth dampened with methylated spirits. When the surface is dry, you're ready to apply the third and final coat. Remember to not sand this coat. This forms your final protective layer. When you have applied a tinted product on your stairs, you will find the sealer eventually wearing through more in the middle of the stairs. So it is recommended that you apply an additional clear coat over the first 3 coats. Applying a clear maintenance coat every few years will prevent the white wearing through in the middle and then having to try and blend old with new tints, and also this will prevent you from having to sand the entire staircase down to recoat. Always apply a minimum of 3 coats to ensure you enjoy the full protection of your Woodoc sealer. It's as simple as that. This quick drying, waterborne product is easy to apply and suitable for all types of interior wood, giving you an incredible finish that will last for many years to come. We trust this video has been informative, and if you have any questions, you can always call the Woodoc toll-free helpline on 0800 411 200. Good luck with your project.